Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy imNadiir in the building, and today I'm gonna bring you guys my new game-breaking, overpowered, two-way sharp. Listen, this build can do it all. It can defend, it can slash, it can playmate, and it can finish at the rim. Listen, if you guys did not see my first lockdown build, it's gonna be something similar to this one, but if you guys didn't see that one, you can watch that one instead of this one. Let's get straight into it. The position you're gonna go is shooting guard, right-handed, jersey number does not matter. So for the skill breakdown, you want to go half green, half red, and of course the physical you want to go is the fastest one. Now, going into the attributes, for drive and layup, you want to put that to 70, and for your drive and dunk, you want to put it to 69. You want to max out your mid-range, your three-pointer, your free throw. You want to put your post fade all the way up to a 76 post fade to get 20 shooting badges. Your pass accuracy, you want to max that out. Ball handling, you want to max that out. You want to get yourself a total of 12 playmaking badges. Now, last but not least, for defensive rebounding, you want to max out everything. Max out all the categories, your steal, your block, your defensive rebounding. You're going to have 3 points left for your offensive rebound, and that gets me 21 defensive badges. So I have 1, 20, 12, and 21. With this build, I have a total of 54 badges. If you guys want an extra badge, remove everything from drive and dunk and put it onto your offensive rebound. Now, going into the body type, I want to go build. Now, with this build, if you guys are not going to be a secondary ball handler, typically a primary ball handler, if you're not a dribbler or any of that, do not make yourself this height. Keep your height 6'5". But for me, since I'm a secondary ball handler, I'm gonna make myself 6'4". Now with the weight, you guys have a lot of options. You could go 200, 200 plus. You could go 195, 193, 185, 181. But for the sake of me, I'm gonna make this 175 to be the fastest I can be possibly. Now with the wingspan, listen, the reason why I'm going with this wingspan is because I'm a secondary ball handler, one, and I want a specific takeover. You guys do not have to do this. This is just for me. I'm gonna go 83.2, and the reason why I'm going 83.2 is to get that sharpshooter takeover. You already know sharpshooter takeover is crazy this shit. Now, I built myself a two-way mid-range shooter. Let's get straight into the badges. I told y'all this build is able to do everything. I have a 70 dunk, which is all I need to get my typical dunks. I have a 70 drive and layup. If you're not going to go after the NBA layups, you do not need a high drive and layup. Please, you don't need that. So going into the badges, finishing badges, you only get one. Since you're not able to fade on this build, this is pretty much not even a twos build, you know, fading and crazy and all of that. If you want that type of build, go check out my last lockdown build. So you have an option of contact finisher, consistent finisher, and slithery finisher. I'm gonna put contact finisher on this build. Now, going into your playmaking badges, if you guys want dimer and floor general as a secondary ball handler, if you guys want those two badges, you have to make yourself a point guard. I didn't make myself a point guard because my guys that I run with, they really don't need that, and I want all the badges I could get possibly. So unpluckable on gold, crit for step gold, handles for days gold. You could put stop and go, tight handle, space creator. Just for right now, I'm gonna put on needle threader and bill out, and that's it. Going into the defensive badges, you can change around your defensive badges towards your play style, towards what you're playing, what game mode. But strictly for threes, secondary ball handler, guard and ball also. Clamps on Hall of Fame, Intimidate on Hall of Fame, Pit Dodger on Hall of Fame, Interceptor silver, Chase Down Artist silver, Rim Protector silver, Pickpocket silver or gold. Listen, you can change your badges the way how you want. You don't need your Intimidate on Hall of Fame. You can put it on gold. You don't need your Chase Down on silver. You can put it on bronze, silver, or Hall of Fame. It's all up to you, but this is what I'm gonna run. Now, last but not least, my shooting badges. I know you guys been struggling shooting. I know the best shooting badges to run. So with this build, I'm a secondary ball handler and I can spot up. I'm gonna be doing both. Range Extender Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame, Green Machine Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame. You really don't need Deadeye. You can put down gold or Hall of Fame. If you don't think you're gonna be taking a lot of contested shots, put it on gold. If you don't think you're gonna be shooting contested at all, put it on nothing. Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame. Green Machine, it can work from silver to Hall of Fame, up to you. Range Extender, gold or Hall of Fame, it's pretty much recommended Hall of Fame if you're gonna be shooting from Curry range. As you guys can see, I have 4 shooting badges left. Corner specialist, clutch shooter, catch and shoot, difficult shots, flexible release. These are all shooter badges people want, but those are not the best shooter badges. Clutch shooter on silver. Listen, if you're a secondary ball handler, whether it's threes, whether it's twos, whether it's red, that clutch shooter is going to come in handy. Even if you're winning, clutch shooter pops up. Now you have an option of what you can go with. Volume shooter, in my opinion, is pretty terrible. You can go Tyler shooter. The reason why I won't go Tyler shooter because I'm never blinking red. I'm usually having double Gatorade. Hot start is not recommended unless you're a point guard, playmaker, shot creator. So you could go catch and shoot or corner specialist. But for the sake of me, I'm going catch and shoot. Just in case if I dish the ball out on my spotting up, I still can green the shot. But yo, that's the end of the video. This two-way mid-range shooter is pretty much like my two-way pass first point from last year. I did not make this build at all. If you guys want me to make this build right now, I need this video to get 10 likes. If you guys get 10 likes, I'm gonna make this build. I'm gonna grind it. I'm gonna do everything I need to do to come out with videos with this build all the way until next gen. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications. Until next time, I'm out.